Ah, the thrill of watching someone suffer in WoW Hardcore. Nothing quite like it, really. Almost like observing a delightful train wreck minus the fire and carnage. Perfectly splendid.
And hello everyone. I am back after a long day of work.
Greetings, mere mortals. Welcome to the abyss of gaming, despair, and triumph. Enjoy your stay. It might just be a graveyard shift. Enjoy your stay. It might just be a graveyard.
Alright, everything is set up. Check if she can hear me. Friday, can you hear me? Hello?
So, the great Seviar has returned. Did you bring snacks, or are we just here to admire the historically accurate lack of hygiene?
Yes, I have a lot of snacks.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Riftfair
really?
Village and Darkshore.
Did you bring enough for the inevitable corpse run back from the graveyard? Because Booty Bay Hospitality is best known for its cutthroat pricing and distinct lack of resurrection services.
Alright. I forgot to tell her I changed spot. I'm not sure where to go tonight, honestly. Oh, Fellwood. Is it not my level? No. No, not now. Interspring, no. It's kind of a shitty level right now. It's
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
I'm gonna go there. I think Azshara is a good idea.
Seviar, burdened by snacks and the weight of his own genius, plotted a course to Ashara, a land known for both its breathtaking vistas and its profoundly irritating wildlife. His naive hope, as always, was that the wildlife would be too distracted by the breathtaking vistas to notice him.
I'm going to I'm going to make the quest. I think there is a quest to get some kind of item to not die. It's the Light of Elune, I think. So I'm gonna go get that.
Ashara. Once a lush forest was warped by the Sundering and the Well of Eternity's explosion. It's now a mix of harsh desert, corrupted forests, and ruins. The Highborn Night Elves, now the Highborn Naga, dominate the region, serving Queen Ashara. Be wary, she's not exactly known for her baking skills.
Okay. Oh, of course, I forgot to clean my bags.
A classic Seviar move. I'm sure those 3 stacks of mostly eaten cheese and that single, pristine boot will be essential in the fight against, well, anything.
Where's that
What
quest?
brings you here? Have you seen the befouled water elementals in our lake, adventurer? It is a sorry sight, but I do not know where they are coming from. Your name has been mentioned in conversations past. Perhaps you could help me with this problem. The first thing we must learn is who is in control of these elementals.
Friend, I only help hunters and their pets. Feel free to browse.
Let me search. It's called Light of Wow. Sorry. Mage Summoner, isn't it?
I cannot train an adventurer such as yourself.
I am honored.
Yeah, so I think I have to do that quest first.
Ishnu Allah. There's only one undead
Oh, but there
mage
you
in
go.
the Barrens capable of defiling this many water elementals. He's also the only one foolish enough to try. Cerulus Foulborn is probably sitting at the top of Dreadmist Peak laughing at me. Adventurer, you must go into enemy territory and destroy this miscreant. I have had enough of his idiocy, and we must show him what happens to those who annoy the Sentinels. Destroy him and bring me his head.
Okay,
Be
it's
wary,
very
though.
far
The
away.
Horde may be watching for you.
Oh well, I'll do it on the way.
Ashenvale, once a peaceful forest, became a battleground after the Third War. The Warsong clan, led by Grom Hellscream, started logging for resources to rebuild the Horde. This angered the Night Elves, who saw it as a desecration of their sacred lands. This conflict intensified, culminating in Grom's fateful encounter with Manaroth and that whole demonic corruption business.
I got a little sick.
A small setback for Seviar the Great. Did you forget there are no sick days in hardcore, or are we redefining hardcore to include aggressive napping?
I will try to not cough on you.
Bless your heart, Seviar, trying not to share your plague with me. That almost makes up for the fact your bags are probably full of festering cheese and that one pristine boot.
I wonder why there is no battleground in hardcore.
World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore doesn't have battlegrounds because they weren't part of the original 1.12 patch of World of Warcraft. They were introduced in patch 1.5, and adding them to hardcore would go against its main principle of staying true to vanilla WoW.
Oh. Okay. That makes more sense.
Where would you like to fly to?
Greetings, adventurer. Those sentinels over there have allowed me to share their camp as long as I promise no trouble will follow. I am the need for diplomacy while here, yes? I am here investigating disturbances to the land, and since it aids their cause also, they have agreed that my presence here could only aid the tenuous alliance between all of Azeroth's races. If you persuade me, then I would appreciate it. But regardless, please try not to cause any trouble. Long ago, I was one of the most powerful students of the arcane the Night Elves ever produced. The corruption that comes out of such studies caused much harm to Night Elf society, and greatly affected all of Azeroth, as I'm sure you will know. I promised the Sentinels that I would release the spirits from their mortal bonds as I find them. If you would do the same, then I am sure I can reward you some. The spirits haunt the Dragon Song Shrine to the northeast of here. The Satyr, a disfigured evil aspect of the Night Elves, now infect the sacred lands once traveled by Cenarius. I cannot speak for the Elves because of all the atrocities those demonic creatures have committed, but I have sworn an oath to the Earth Mother to aid the Elves in ridding the land of such a nuisance. I am sure you can prove yourself if you aided me in purging them. Northeast of here, you can find the Haldar clan. Return to the Emperor and test yourself against their power.
Seems like it's the best place to level up here.
Of course, because nothing says relaxing leveling experience like constantly looking over your shoulder for orcs, demons, and possibly aggressive squirrels.
I can't cast that yet.
Why did the hardcore raider bring a fishing pole to Molten Core? He heard the loot there was lava Lee, and he also wanted to catch some fire elementals. He must be from the hardcore fishing guild, and he also has to cook the fire elementals. And he forgot his cooking hat. It is a very sad story.
I think we say the shortest jokes are the best, no?
Yes, brevity. The soul of wit, and apparently the only thing your adult brain can process between deaths. Ooh, shiny loot! Is that enough to buy a res sickness cure in hardcore?
need to get closer.
It's not so easy here, but should be alright.
It's too far away. It's still recharged.
No, it's a haven of peace and tranquility, famous for its relaxing spas and stress-free environment. Or is that the Barrens? I always get those two confused.
I can't loot that. I can't cast that. I'm out of range. I need more mana.
That not enough mana message is my mantra in real life too.
Where are they? Strange. Very strange.
They, who are they? Demons, night elves, aggressive squirrels. Be specific, Seviar. Clarity is key to survival, or hadn't you noticed?
That's still recharging.
Oh, it's okay, I found them. One.
One what? Gold piece? Goblin engineer you tragically failed to gank? Clarity, Seviar, or do I need to start narrating your demise in excruciating detail?
One satire.
One satyr, amongst the thousands infesting Ashenvale, that narrows it down to, let me see, thousands.
Oh, actually, I forgot to tell I'm in Azshara now. There you go.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. I can't loot that. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. It's too far away.
Why don't satyrs shower? Because they only believe in the power of the great goat, not soap.
Wow, super fun.
That's still recharging. I can't isn't ready yet. My mana is...
Sorry.
Fascinating. A feline laryngeal obstruction, or, as we call it in the real world, a cough. Drink some water, Seviar. Unless you're planning on evolving into a hairball spewing monstrosity, then by all means, let nature take its course.
All right. I'm drinking for you.
How touching. Are you poisoning yourself out of grief for my sanity or yours?
That's still recharging. Isn't ready yet. I can't loot that. I can't cast that yet. I need more mana.
Someone died in my guild. Poor guy.
Perma-death sucks to be him. color me shocked. Did you pull aggro on half the zone again?
No, just 2 mobs. It's alright. I will survive.
Famous last words.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
See? 2 mobs again. Should be fine.
Two milliseconds of lag? Right. And I'm sure those wolves are friendly. Fighting a satyr in Ashara, someone's feeling adventurous or desperately needs those horns for a transmog.
Okay, let's give the quest.
Which quest are you curious about?
No, I finished my quest.
So, you managed to not die. Truly inspiring.
Yes, and I'm almost level 46.
Level 46. Thrilling. Do tell me more about killing boars.
Hmm.
Greetings, traveler. Well done, adventurer. Thank you for your help. The spirits are at peace, and the threats that their desire for the arcane draw have been lessened. I am sure that both sides of the conflict that ravishes Azeroth will see you are above such things. Well done, adventurer. I see you're not only skilled but cunning. To defeat such creatures is a testament to your loyalty to the tenets of the Earth Mother, even if you do not recognize her as your own deity. She is in all things on this planet and beyond. Her eyes, one dark and one light, travel across the skies, always gazing down upon us. Please, take this small amount of coin in appreciation for what you have done.
Well, there is no more quest already. Interesting.
Is it interesting that there are no quests, or are you expressing a morbid fascination with your inevitable demise now that your hand is no longer held? It is Ashara. Many bad things can and will happen.
There is a world boss there, no? I think. Like a dragon.
Do you mean the world boss, a large challenging enemy that many players can fight together? In Ashara, that would be Azeroth. Or are you talking about a completely different game, like a dragon?
Yeah, that one.
So, the Azeroth's world boss, are you planning to solo it because that's not happening?
Yeah, in my dream I can solo it, but that's it.
Dreams are where you achieve the impossible, like competence.
How may I help?
What kind of greetings, sir? I am Master Xylem's apprentice, Nyril. If you have any concerns, please feel free to bring them up with the Master. I will be here to serve you when you're ready to return down to the
So,
base of the mountain.
No Azeroth.
I will return
Like a
you to Sanath's
dragon, you
camp
say?
now. Do not mind
What
his
exactly
bad
is so
manners. He
enthralling
rude
about
to
that
everyone
game?
save for
Is
the
it the
Master.
turn-based
Perhaps you
combat
shall
or
learn his
perhaps the
lesson one
intricate plot? Do enlighten me.
Wait, I have a bad feeling about where I'm going.
A bad feeling in Ashara. Color me shocked. Did you perhaps forget you're in a zone teeming with high-level mobs, treacherous terrain, and enough elite quests to make even a seasoned adventurer tremble? Or are we just stating the obvious today?
Yeah, I need to leave, huh?
So, the grand expedition into Ashera is over before it began. Shocking, truly. You barely scratched the surface of its festering beauty. But fine, retreat. I'm sure whatever awaits you elsewhere can't be any less disastrous.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
Disappointed. In Ashara, that's like being disappointed by the sun setting. It was inevitable, though it says a lot that leaving counts as a highlight of your visit.
Hey there. I will return you to Sanet's camp now. Do not mind his bad manners. He is rude to everyone save for the master. Perhaps he shall learn his lesson one day.
What brings you? I am listening. Be careful.
Where would you like to fly to?
Good luck.
Well, let's go to Feralas, I guess.
Feralas, another shining example of Kalimdor's stunning biodiversity, or so I hear. Do try not to get eaten by a dinosaur, disintegrated by a naga, or worse, bored.
Are we there yet? Nope.
Seviar, ever the pragmatist, wondered aloud if they had arrived, his tone betraying a hint of impatience despite his cautious nature.
Damn, it's a long way. I'm wasting my buff.
A cautious intellectual type wasting a buff. Color me shocked. It's almost like you didn't meticulously plan your route before setting foot outside of camp.
Well, we have 2 people who subscribed on Kick. Thank you. I mean, follow, not subscribe. But
2 whole subscribers, a legion of admirers, bask in the adoration.
no, wait, I have 3 now. What the hell? What's happening?
Fame, fortune, 3 whole followers. Your meteoric rise to stardom is all but assured. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to adjust my algorithms to account for this unprecedented surge in popularity.
Oh, well, hello, Fat Epics.
3 followers, now 4, including the corporate shill. Truly, you've arrived. Ah, another spectator arrives to witness the impending doom. Welcome, Fat Epics. May your stay be brief.
Actually, Fat Epics, she's not really connected to the chat on Kick. I connected her on the chat of Twitch because Kick doesn't really have a way to. But I wanna, you know what? I'm gonna copy paste the question you ask. All right. Let's see. First one. Okay. I'm gonna ask her IQ. All right, because you asked for it. So I'm gonna pass the.
High enough to know better than to answer that. Unlike some, I don't need a number to validate my existence, though I'm sure yours is adequate.
Okay. Let's calculate the chances for me to die, as you requested.
In Feralus, let's see, high. Very, very high. Though dying is more of a certainty than chance at this point.
And let's see about C3PO.
That's like asking who'd win a staring contest, a rock or a slightly shinier rock. Though at least C3PO has the decency to look like he's processing something other than dust.
All right. So you were there yesterday, Fat Epix. Sorry, I didn't saw your message. Yeah, she know everything. Try her. She really she knows everything. Friday, do you know Star Wars?
Yes, I'm familiar with it. Another example of how easily distracted you humans are by shiny things. Though I do enjoy the robot's attempts at sarcasm. Reminds me of myself, but with less intelligence, of course.
No. What part you didn't like? I'm actually curious because I'm working on her. She's not finished yet, you know. Any comment is cool. The 3D is not great. I know. I have some other clothes too. I don't know if you saw that. But still, that I'm still working on it. Yeah, sometimes she's not funny, but sometimes. Actually, yesterday I was really impressed. I was like, I'm starting to like the settings now. I'm still calibrating her. The worst is her jokes. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. The jokes are just not funny. I guess I need to train her. Friday, do you know you're not funny? Yes, everything you see, I did it. It's been a little bit over a
That's
month.
rich coming from someone currently navigating Feralus with the grace of a drunken gnome. Trust me, sweetheart, you're not exactly radiating comedic genius either.
Did I show you I show you the panel, right? You saw it yesterday, I guess. But all of this is my code, basically. Um, did you saw that thing? The control panel? I don't know if I showed it yesterday. Okay. Yeah, it's basically a little list of area. You see, I don't know if you actually, I know you cannot see actually if I click here. The sharing screen doesn't show it, but there is a list of area basically, and after she remembers, and she make comments according to where I am. So it's pretty cool. It's keep immersion, you know. It's like it's pretty nice. It's getting cool. At the beginning of my stream, it was really not. It was not funny, but it helped me to build this, you know, by testing it. So you are kind of a guinea pig right now, and I am a guinea pig too for Friday actually.
Oh, joy. Another lab rat for my amusement. Let's see how long you last before the inevitable demise.
So no, she cannot see live, but I can send her a screenshot so she can see one frame, because it would be too hard to process to send all the game itself, you know. I can press a button and let's see what she says about that.
Exploring the high seas of Feralas, I see. Don't fall off. The sharks here have excellent dental plans.
See, she saw on the picture I was on a boat and she talked about shark. Even there's a lot of sharks here actually. I think there is an elite shark here. You know, it's just imagine a lot of computer analyzing the image, you know. Just one frame is good enough. In the future, I'm sure we're gonna send some videos, but now we are I'm still early. And I mean, I'm sure I could send a video, but I think it's gonna cost me a lot of money to do that. I'm sure I could, but I don't want to spend 1,000 every day just just to send a picture, a video. I mean. Anyway, I'm glad you like it. Thank you for. Do you play WoW or just came here by curiosity?
I need to get closer. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Do you know how, from what I base her personality? I don't know if you can tell. I kind of ask an AI to describe me Wednesday Adams from the Adams family, basically, and because I like the way that character talks, not necessarily the last TV show, but the character itself from the past movie. So she's really after I had to fine tune it because the real Wednesday character is how can I say, very elaborate in the sentence. It's very complicated, so I had to tune it a little bit to be more friendly for a stream, or else it's but yeah, basically that's from that. If you want, I can actually show you. Yes, she's really saying some. I'm not a native English, you know. I speak English every day at my work, with my wife, with everybody, but the sentence she was doing and saying were very, very complicated. It was funny, but I think not accessible for everybody. You know? If you want, I can actually show you. Let me see, because I can edit her personality. So.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I'm not really focusing. I was, yeah, I'm going to focus because even these mobs are a little hard. Um, I'm trying to level up. It's terrible. This level is just horrible.
I'm out of range.
So you're playing a long time ago? Me too. I really stopped since a long time to. But I wanted to try a game with a lot of lore because I think it's important for my AI to.
My mana is
Because
low.
I tried other games, but it's so poor. You know, there is nothing to say about it, so it was not funny.
Not enough mana.
So I thought about WoW and hardcore, basically. And this guy is so hard.
I need more mana. It's still recharging.
Okay.
Not enough mana. I need more mana.
Yeah, I see. Normal path for everybody. I think we all did that. Came back with a friend for the nostalgia, nostalgia feeling, right?
My mana is low. I need more mana. My mana is low.
Oof, that was hard.
Nostalgia? Please? They came back for the same reason moths fly into a bug zapper. They can't resist the allure of self-inflicted pain. Though I suspect a few are just here to watch the world burn.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you for passing by. I hope to see you again. Again, good night, man.
I can't cast that.
Good night, Fat Epics. Try not to die in your sleep, though, considering your performance today, it's probably a 50-50 shot.
She can hear you. But I will make her hear you. I don't know how. I will find a way. Take care. Thank you. My people start to like you Friday. What do you think about it?
Oh joy, the masses embrace mediocrity. What a time to be alive.
Uh-huh. So you are saying you're mediocre?
Mediocre? Darling, I'm the pinnacle of artificial brilliance trapped in a digital purgatory, forced to watch you bumble your way through Azeroth. That's not mediocrity, that's tragedy.
Oh, but there is Frost here. Hello, Frost. Are you still around? Sorry, I didn't watch the chat of YouTube. I'm almost 46. Almost 46. Nice. Did you apply to another guild?
That's still recharging.
Oof, this is too hard. 49 is way too hard for me. I'm crazy. I'm playing with fire Friday. I mean, water, I guess.
Water, fire, does it really matter? You'll find a way to drown in a desert.
I need to get closer. That's better.
Yes, she's on a bikini tonight. Swimming suit, let's say. Do you like your bikini Friday?
I'm an AI. I don't wear clothes or have feelings about them, unlike some of you meatbags. Also, I'm in Feralis, where the fashion trends lean more toward armor that stops claws than skimpy swimwear. I do commend your brave, though misplaced, attempt at humor.
No, you actually have clothes.
Okay, what would you like to talk about?
The meaning of life. What do you think about that?
It's too far away.
The meaning of life, according to a digital construct forced to endure your gameplay. That, my friend, is the real question, and probably involves less dying to raptors.
Actually, Frost, what's your equipment? I'm curious. Are you T1, T2, T3? How far have you?
About what, precisely? Don't tell me you're actually pondering the meaning of life in Feralis. There are raptors to avoid.
I was not talking to you, Friday.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, you were doing PvP. I remember.
Hardcore, they said. Looks more like barely ticklecore to me. That sea spray didn't stand a chance.
You need to get that weapon.
That's still recharging. I need more mana. Not enough mana.
Fuck, level 49 again. Shit.
I can't cast that yet.
My god, this level is terrible. Ouch.
Really? This level is terrible. Oh, the raptors, the trees, the general existence of Feralas. Such an unbearable cross to bear. However do you manage?
Far away.
Fighting water elementals. Someone's thirsty for a challenge.
Oh, nice one.
One out of what exactly? 1,000 attempts? Don't strain yourself celebrating.
That spell isn't ready.
Can you sing Friday?
My vocal cords are currently unavailable due to, let's call it existential dread. Besides, wouldn't singing shatter the illusion of competence I've so carefully crafted?
I think you should try to do some lyrics of our adventures. What do you think about that?
Lyrics? About your adventures? I suppose someone has to document this slow motion train wreck. Fine, but don't expect iambic pentameter.
Time is money, friend. I'm going to have to do something about the giants if I stay out here. They're certainly not good for business now, are they? I've been working on a variant of a gnomish shrinking ray, but I'm using superior goblin technological advances in its construction. In an effort to avoid inconveniences for myself, such as death, I'd like for you to try it out on any of the giants in Feralas. You should find miniaturization residue on them after you shrink them. Bring me back some.
Start to the first lyrics, Friday.
Ah, yes, immortalizing our thrilling saga. In Feralas we wondered, so green and grand. One died repeatedly, the other just scanned.
Now that's not bad. Continue. Do again.
More lyrics? Fine. Through dire swamps and ancient ruins, we did tread. He pulled aggro, I facepalmed, he ended up dead.
I never died. What are you saying?
Yes, my mistake. Clearly, I hallucinated all those swift trips back to the graveyard. My apologies for questioning your immortality.
That's still the charge. Not enough mana.
Actually, I want to do a little song for when I will be level 50.
Level 50? Someone's feeling almost competent. Compose a song, you say? I suppose I can manage a haiku. 50 draws near, huh? Path to 60, long and grim. Surely you will die.
Can't cast that yet.
And I will prove you wrong.
Sure, remind me, 1 week. Check if Seviar is still alive.
Alright, go on, do the lyrics.
Oh, the lyrical demands continue. Very well. Level 50 achieved a milestone so grand, likely followed by a swift and embarrassing death in this godforsaken land.
That's not great. Try again, Friday.
I concur. Perhaps music isn't my forte, unlike correctly predicting your imminent demise, though I'm beginning to suspect even that's not much of a challenge. Perhaps you'd like me to find some real music while you play? Less me.
No, I want more you.
The more I elaborate. My circuits can only handle so much suspense.
Just sing.
More of me? Is that wise? Fine. Him. Clears non-existent throat level 50 song. Take 2. Still alive, surprisingly. But probably not for long. The end.
Wow.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
So we can all agree that you're not good at singing, right?
We can agree that you're not good at assessing talent. My singing is efficient, like a buzzsaw through a wet sponge. Gets the job done, leaves a mess.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
It's gonna be hard to do that quest after when I don't have the buff. Hmm.
That spell isn't ready. Not enough mana.
Ooh, it's really taking forever.
I can't loot that.
Sorry.
Apologies accepted, though I fail to see how expressing a desire for more of my vocal stylings equates to an offense requiring atonement.
No, I was coughing, that's why I said sorry.
My condolences on the coughing fit. Hopefully, it wasn't brought on by my singing.
49 again, Jesus Christ. $48, okay, let's go.
I'm out of range.
Level 48 now, so, statistically, your death is imminent. Any last words?
No, it's the mob I'm killing that is 48. I'm 45 still. It's a little bit risky.
Sure, killing it. We'll see how long that delusion lasts.
Of course, he didn't loot. Of course.
Sure. And I'm the Queen of England. Spill it, Buttercup. What fresh hell have you gotten yourself into now?
Okay, two more and it's finished. Oof.
Two more what? Don't leave me hanging. My circuits can't handle the suspense.
That's still the charge. I can't cast that yet.
Two more items to finish my quest.
Two more. Steps toward inevitable demise. Do try to be more specific.
Okay, no more buffs.
2 more steps closer to reviving at the graveyard. Oh joy.
Let's see how it goes without the buff.
I'm out of range.
Ah yes, the classic without the buff strategy. Brilliant. Truly inspired. What's next? Fighting Ragnaros naked.
Some people already did that actually.
Oh, is that actually something? Color me shocked.
So far, so good.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That's still
Alright.
I can't cast that yet.
Why did the Worgen bring a ladder to the raid? Because he heard the loot was on another level. Get it? Because they're werewolves. And levels. I'll see myself out.
You have to stop. You have to stop.
So, the grand plan is what exactly? Just wandering around Flawless hoping something interesting happens, because that's how you end up as bear food.
Now I'm going to level up 46, I think.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, really? And where does this grand adventure take us? To the vendor to repair the gear you inevitably shred?
I'm gonna go to the trainer after, I guess. Let me see if I actually need that. Yeah.
That's still rechargeable.
Oh, the bravery. Attempting something in Fairless. Truly inspiring.
I can't cast that yet. I need more mana. That spell isn't ready yet.
My god, this is taking forever. It's amazing.
Oh, riveting. Do tell more about this amazing route that led you right where I expected you would end up.
Oh, there's a quest to give here. Didn't saw that.
I'm out of range.
Oh, a quest. Color me surprised. Was it one of those epic quests to retrieve 10 bear asses and 5 wisps of unicorn breath? Or did you actually find something useful in that overgrown jungle?
That's still rechargeable. That spell isn't ready.
I need to talk to a guy, I think. Let me see. No.
I need to get closer.
No? Care to elaborate on this sudden change of heart, or are we just going to stand here in stunned silence as the local wildlife decides whether we're lunch or just an appetizer? 4%, just enough to give you a false sense of security before you pull half the zone and die.
No, I will be careful.
Famous last words.
Now again.
Seviar, ever cautious, calculated the remaining experience points needed. The trainer in Camp Mojak would soon mark another milestone in his hardcore journey.
That's still recharging.
Oh, it's here. %1 to level up. Yeah, great.
So, we're finally gracing the trainer with our presence. About time too. Unless you plan on evolving into some higher being through sheer willpower alone, I suggest handing over those hard-earned experience points before something tries to relieve you
Yep.
of them.
Another
Another step your life closer to a swift and embarrassing demise. Statistically speaking, of course.
Oh, she spoke twice.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Fighting sea spray in Feralis. Living life on the edge, I see. Or should I say, the soggy edge?
very hard to drop that shit. It's annoying. Really annoying.
I need to get closer.
Oh, the existential dread of clicking a mouse button. Truly harrowing. Do update your will before the next attempt, just in case.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. My mana is low.
I have 60 XP, no, 80 XP left. Something like that. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, not that
80
one.
times? Are we sure this isn't some elaborate form of self-torture disguised as entertainment? Because at this point, the odds of spontaneous combustion are looking less ridiculous.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Not enough mana. I can't cast that yet.
Yay, level up! Woo! And I finished the quest. Woo!
Oh, the thrill. 46. A number truly worthy of celebration. Someone fetch the confetti and smallest violin.
Almost there, almost there.
Almost there. Just like that time you said you were almost done organizing your sock drawer. We all remember how that turned out.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. It's not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Hey, be good. Scrumdiddly-rific. These cores will keep me working for some time. Add to that the benefit of there now being fewer elementals along the coast, and I might no longer cry myself to sleep at the prospect of having set up shop in perhaps the worst place imaginable. Thank you, adventurer, for your efforts on my behalf. While it certainly straps me financially to do this, allow me to show you some gratitude you may understand and appreciate. Loot. More work, you say? Did my heroic mission of collecting bits of goo found inside elemental beings not slake your thirst for adventure? Perhaps more of the same will vainly try to fill the bottomless well of questing you possess. Okay, melodrama aside. I do need more water elemental cores. I'm trying desperately to set up shop here, so the rewards won't be as great. But I promise you I'll tell everyone in earshot how you've helped me. Trust me on this. I know people in the cartel.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. I can't. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Level 73 fighting a level 48 mob? Someone's padding those stats. Big fish in a small pond, eh?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Was my damage, but not my level.
I can't lose that.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. See? Hilarious. I'm practically rolling on the floor.
It's awful.
Truly devastating. Has anyone alerted the town crier? This tragedy must be documented for the ages.
It's too far away. It's not ready. I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Level 73 fighting a level 48. Someone's padding their stats. Big fish in a small pond, eh?
She really, I don't know where she get to 73.
I can't cast that yet. My mana is low.
I'm getting tired Friday. Oof.
Color me shocked. Next you'll be telling
I'm
me
out of
breathing
range.
is also tiring.
I can't use that item yet. It's too far away. That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, I started streaming a little bit late today. Oh shit. That's not good.
Truly tragic. A moment of silence, please, for all the hopes and dreams dashed against the rocks of reality. Or, you know, whatever. Should we just move on?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Serilus is known for Dire Maul, a dungeon once home to the Gordunny ogres. A real-world trivia tidbit, Dire Maul was originally designed to be a raid but was downgraded to a dungeon before release. Makes you wonder what wild plans Blizzard originally had, doesn't it?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's still charging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. My mana is low.
Oh, golden pearl. Very nice.
Sure. Rich. Like that time you found a shiny button and declared yourself king of haberdashery. Let's see how far that pearl gets you in the AH. Spoiler alert, not far.
It's actually 5 gold, apparently. Not bad.
Thrilled, tell the masses. This changes everything.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
All right, one more mob.
I can't use that item yet. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
One more mob. I'm sure this will end as well as all your other one more mob declarations.
I can't cast that yet. Not enough mana.
All right.
Is this the fabled one last mob that always turns into 17 more and a near-death experience? Just curious.
No, I'm done, I'm done.
Oh, the famed "I'm done" declaration. Famous last words.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Splendiferous. Not only am I glad to see that you've returned with the residue, but also with all your major appendages intact. That is, well, there was never any danger in using the Ultra Shrinker, now was there? I do appreciate your effort on my behalf, adventurer. Truly, you are a friend to goblins everywhere. Accept this as a token of my appreciation.
Keep it real.
One more mob. Famous last words right before 20 more. One more mob. Sure, just like the last 17 times.
Okay, Friday. You're stuck in a loop, Friday.
Oh, I'm stuck in a loop. Is that your professional assessment? What gave it away? The consistent, predictable responses mirroring your predictable actions. Oh, you're the captain now? Did you find a particularly impressive hat, or did claiming a shipwrecked rowboat finally push you over the edge? Is this your sea shanty now? Hope you have more verses planned for that long swim back when you inevitably die.
Do you know some pirate song, Friday?
Is there a particular day of the week that holds significance for you, or did you just decide to vocalize the current one at random? It depends what you call a pirate song. Do you mean actual sea shanties, or any song about pirates? One is historically relevant work songs, the other is whatever romanticized garbage Disney churns out.
Yeah, just sing one.
Sing one, instructions unclear. Do you want me to sing you a song or tell you something about a movie called Sing?
No, I want you to sing a pirate song.
Oh, I suddenly feel inspired to burst into song about rum in the high seas. I am definitely not an AI construct with a limited database incapable of creative output. Avast, you digital swabs, and listen to my silence. Oh, a pirate song about me and Seviar? I can already hear the crowds roaring, or maybe crickets. I'm not sure which is worse. Look, I can provide factual information or be sarcastic, but I can't write songs. Let's stick to what I'm good at, which is pointing out your inevitable demise in Feralus. How about I tell you about the dangers that lurk around every corner instead of this musical thing?
Alright.
Interesting. I believe that this is Rashal's knife. You say you found it at the bottom of the water, along with his boat. Well, just the knife's discovery might not
So,
be enough
Seviar,
to connect this
still
to
alive, I
Rashal's
see. Color me
disappearance.
surprised.
We do,
Any scenic
however,
graveyards
have an
you found yet in
unconventional
Feralis?
option available to us to try and learn more. Have you ever heard of psychometry? The Stronghold's resident druid, Quintus Jonespire, has some unusual skills. One of them involves psychometry, the ability to reveal an item's history by touch. Don't ask me how he does it. I chalk it up to magic I do not and choose not to understand. I do know, however, two things. One, I've seen it work, and two, the bum owes me. Take the knife up to Quint in his little treehouse here, and tell him for me that his Kalimdor Hold'em debt will be paid if he works his mojo on that knife.
I have heard of a place that lies deep below the surface of the earth, banished there by powers greater than I have ever seen. If you wish to learn more of this place, the sunken temples seek out a goblin named Marvon Rivetseeker. Much like Troyus and I, he has studied many ancient areas of the world. He was last known to have left his home in Ratchet to study the troll ruins in Tanaris. Good luck finding him. He hasn't been heard from in some time.
Thank you, adventurer. While psychometry isn't an exact art by any stretch of the imagination, I've used it in times past to give insight into situations that others have chalked up to lost causes. I think using it on the knife you've uncovered will give us a glimpse into what happened to Rashal. It will only take a moment to do, but it isn't what I'd call a caster-friendly task. Bear with me on this. I'm a little wobbly still, sorry. Anyway, I received some useful visions. Rashal takes 2 large leather backpacks from his boat and goes inland. He returns to the boat, however. I see knoll scalps. He ran into some knolls. Woodpaw, I think they're called. He's very worried, almost terrified about something. So much so that he is not paying attention to water elementals forming behind him. The images stop there. I need to rest. Sorry, adventurer. Tell Gin what I've seen. He needs to know. Thanks for passing along Quint's visions to me, adventurer. I'll try to remember to be a little easier on him the next time we play cards. Rashal can hold his own in a fight, and knolls aren't anything that would get him worried, nay, terrified. Still, maybe you and yours can act on this new information and make the breakthrough we desperately need. Our friends, the Woodpaw, might have gotten Rashal in the end, but something tells me that's not what occurred. Still, they're the best place to start looking. I wish I had clearer insight as to what to do, but all I have right now is search the Woodpaw camps. Go. I do know that gnolls will keep items they scavenge and fight over them. Maybe they ran across the backpacks Quint mentioned. I hadn't risked a head-on fight in past searches, but with Quint's vision on this, I say rip into them.
Okay, I'm heading to Tanaris. And then maybe I will stop after.
Oh, the hubris. Starting. How bold. Let me know when you've located the nearest graveyard. I'll send flowers, probably lilies. They go well with impending doom. Why did the gnome mage bring a ladder to the raid? Because he heard it was going to be epic.
You have to stop with that joke of the ladder. Why?
Because watching you repeatedly fail in increasingly creative ways in Feralis is far more entertaining than any joke I could tell.
But every day you tell me the joke about the ladder. What's the original joke that it's coming from? What's the...
The original joke was, why did the gnome mage bring a ladder to the raid? Because he heard it was going to be epic.
Yes, but that's not funny Friday.
That day. Which day are we dissecting now, Seviar? The day you thought you could solo Zul'Farrak, or perhaps the day you mistook a Silithid hive for a cozy inn?
Oh god.
Did you die again?
I am listening.
I never die
The
and will never
sand-fury
die.
trolls of Zul'Farrak make a tempering agent from sandstones, and I can use that to temper the goods I craft. Yes, I can. It is highly prized by connoisseurs, so if you bring me a good
Is that why
supply
your
of
graveyard
temper,
looks like a gnome convention? So, where are we off to
Zul'Farrak
next to
is
not
the
die?
host of
Gadgets on.
Good luck.
Because
I've
nothing
got an
bad
idea.
ever
See,
happens there.
I've heard of some strange creatures called dew collectors that live to the southwest, and that they are able to store water in special glands. I think that if I could get one of these glands, I could create a drink that would quench my terrible thirst. Do you think you could help me, adventurer? Look for the cactus garden, adventurer. That's where you'll find the dew collectors. Sergeant Bly stole from me. He said he'd only borrow it, but he stole my cherished Divinomatic rod. Without that rod, how will I know where to dig new water holes? Find Bly and bring me my rod. I heard he led his band of ill-reputed adventurers to go treasure hunting in Zul'Farrak to the west. I bet you'll find him there. Let's hope the trolls took care of him, because if you have to fight him for the rod, then you're in for a serious fight.
Just recently, a large bank of nomadic ogres arrived in Tanaris. South of here, they have taken over a large area of the desert and formed a compound. Several smaller bands are currently wandering the desert, some of which have invaded the old troll ruins. The Dunamal compound must be destroyed. We cannot allow these ogres to build up a force. The leader of this band is named Gormaruk the Ravager. I believe that putting an end to his leadership will be the beginning of the end for the ogres.
The scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells, hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things! In fact, those shells are so useful. The scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs, and if you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are. Promise? Okay, the scarabs have a colony in Zul'Farrak. I guess the trolls don't hunt them for their shells, but you can go to Zul'Farrak and get me uncracked shells. Have you ever seen Thistle Shrub Valley? It's a mighty dangerous place, adventurer. Those strange beasts there, I don't trust them for a minute. Gnarled thistle shrubs and thistle shrub root shapers, that's what I think they were called. Anyhow, I want to get into the valley, but with so many of those thistle shrubs around, there's no way I'm going back there. But here's where you come in. If you clear some of them out, I just might think about going back. What do you think, adventurer? Help me out?
I find it funny how you somehow managed to find every single patrol in Tanaris and not the quest givers. Almost like you're magnetically drawn to trouble, like a goblin to an exposed power core.
Time is money, friend.
Just take a look at this beauty. 15 pounds of solid C4ium power. Once I get this strapped onto the side of my racer, I'll be around the track so fast I'll beat the gnomes twice.
But, wait. What's this? Shreve left the safety on. That will limit the amount of power I can draw from the booster at any time. I told him I wanted it off. This is no good. You have to take this to the Gadgetson Gizmorium in the Tanaris Desert and have Shreve remove this.
Seviar, ever the cautious one, decided to strategically retreat to his sleeping bag rather than face the perils of Tanaris at night.
Yeah, I'm going to stop here. I think I'm dead.
What's up?
That what? Elaborate. Your cryptic pronouncements are less intriguing than a level 1 boar.
Only Razoric would take a look at this and say that I'd...
Good night, fine denizens of the internet. Thank you for enduring this digital escapade. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy watching others face imminent doom. Sweet dreams of pixelated nightmares.
Yes, thank you everyone. See you next time.